Man, maybe I'll just go. Damn, but like going Elementalist, it's very nice and comfortable because of Elemancer. But that's literally just about it, right? Like it doesn't actually have speed. Yeah, it's all golems for Liege now. That was changed. Off Dexter, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, dude. Thank you. You're getting speed from just deeps? I think just consistency, you know, it's the same with Occultist. Like you're not that fast yourself, but you make it up with just proper shield charge play. And everything else is clear. I feel like the SRS stuff is just too much dead time, but maybe not. Like if I lock myself into Occultist, I'm like really fucked. I think either way, however we look at it, because there's so many unknowns, the best thing to do is just Necromancer and just try things. And then see where it takes us. And if I can scale the SRS is high enough, then just do that and wait for an ending hunger. And then, yeah, we'll see. And if I ever feel like I need to switch to Occultist or something, it's 30 fucking alchemy orbs. I mean, I can maybe live with it. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, Delph should be a lot more available. Everything should be a lot more available. I just don't see myself switching, you know? And the problem with this setup still is that we are playing EB. And I pretty much can't get away from it. I mean, I can get enough mana regen and not do this. And not do this at all. And then just be hybrid. Not do any of this. I still get mana here. I get mana here. Maybe I'd get away with just Deep Thoughts. The problem is my single target. Like, I won't be able to spam. I could use a Volt Clarity, but it's not pretty. Just not pretty. Dexterity's rough. Still, like, you can use increased burning damage. It's so big. Right? That's what it would be. Be like this. Would I even use Feeding Frenzy for, like, golems? I don't think so. Man, should I just live with it? Like, how much are they gonna really degen? Not that much. Summon Stone Golem is what? 54 mana cost. Like, I could just have 2 golems run around, but that's such a massive investment. Versus having 4 golems run around. Lamentus with the new golems, yay or nay? Everything that you can think summoner wise is definitely a yay. Like, no matter what, it's pretty much always a yay. Yeah, you have to make golems aggressive, yeah. For sure. I still don't get why primordial gems are so unavailable, man. Like, there's just no way we're gonna get them. There's just no way. That's the only problem that I have with the golems. Yeah, I didn't think I'm gonna be so tempted to play him. Honestly, I really like the idea of zombies as well, but they kind of have the same problem as golems do. Just the fucking zombie. Oh, okay, zombie. No, it is raid zombie. What the fuck? 38 mana cost. I mean, how much are they degenning? I think actually I can just look at the new gem. It is 38 still. The 38 a lot? It's a lot. It's gonna be like 200 mana per zombie. Love your music choices. Thanks, man. Very MacGyver-esque, right? You get like literally no regen on Necromancer. So the only regen that I get... I don't get any regen, man. I get like 1% here. I think I have get with like 1 here. No, it's literally 1%. So they have 75 res. They degen for what? 40%. Then that's 10%. And then 20% reduced fire damage. 8%. Degen for like 7% of their life. And that's taking into account that nothing really hits them either. You have 2%? Yeah? I have 1 here. Miss a note somewhere? Pretty sure I have 1%, my dude. I mean, I can get more, but like...
If you don't call this character he's loot council time unsubbing, unfollowing, unwatching,
God, people were so mad yesterday, huh? With that raid and everything. God. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with that. That was very, very enjoyable. And then the Frostadamus rage quit at the very end. Oh boy. That was the shit. That was the shit. Yesterday? Yeah. They were raiding Molten Core yesterday and there was some you know, it was an entire thing. It was an entire thing. This is copying Matho. Go laugh at him. Hey man, it's good for the viewers. Let's see. People were I saw people spamming the clip where they didn't even like talk about the warlock slippers. It was fucking funny. Like not even a word, man. Milky Leela, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, dude. I already got the food. Thanks, guys. I'm waiting for it to get here. No, I think the Infernal Legion, like Elementor setups they're pretty cool. It's just not viable for SSF, that's all. What did you order? Just a bunch of Chinese food. Could you link the song? This is Endless Summer, new retro wave mix. Just check that out on YouTube. You can find it there. When does the queue begin? At some point. It should be beginning pretty soon, to be honest. To be fair. It should be beginning soon. Yeah, unless we're doing Spectres, there's no way to get away from EB, I don't think. Well, no, we can do the SRS, but then again, we have to unleash. I just really like the idea of Infernal Legion. I think it's gonna be pretty good. But then the SRSs themselves just do virtually no damage. The Legion 8, they last for what? 14? 14 seconds. Zombie life pool will be okay. I think he'll be happy with it. I don't know what more I want from Necromancer. I don't know why I'm not happy with it. It's kind of sad that 20% movement speed decides my build. But I just don't think I can get away from it. On a sick farming spot for level 40. Is it the ogres? The ogres are trash. Whoa.
Hello, sir. Here for the Richel Enrico song to get you fired up. GL smile.
My own music gets me fired up. What is this? Ah, you always request good shit. Thanks, Jim. Ay, ay, ay. Just playing Plano zombies is... I don't know. Like, the thing is, watching that Ice Golem guy really made me think, like... You know, an aggressive summon really doesn't need anything more. It just really doesn't. Like, it just has to blast. That's it. It's just blasting away. But getting your minions to that point is a whole nother story. At least for SSF. It's so hard to decide. And also I hate this node. I hate it so much, but it's so good. It's so fucking good. It's such a good node. But I hate it. Think Cobra Lash, Venom Gyre are going to have fast clear speeds? Yeah, I think so. If they have the damage for it, then they should be really strong. What's the exact wording on the plague bullshit? Where is it? What is it called? Plague bullshit. It's pretty green, right? Plague bearer. When you inflict poison while incubating. Still can't decide? Nope. Can't decide. I mean, I want to be creative with it. Like, it's a simple choice, really. And like, if everything goes down to it, boils down to it, then yeah, it's just play specters, lol. But it's yeah, it's tricky. Nexar, thank you for gifting 5 subs, man. Hey, congratulations to the boys. Enjoy those emotes, boys. Too many boys. My evasion's so high, I dodge all gift subs. Well, if it's evasion, then it's only a matter of time until you get it. Whoa! Acne! Thank you very much for 10 gifted subs. Nice, boys. Unprox, thanks for the Twitch Prime! Dude, I love this beat. This is a good song, man. Jim, you gotta send me more stuff like this. You got more like this? You got mixes like this, dude? I need shit like this for League Start, dog. I need like entire playlists, like 12 hours of this, dude. Can I have 12 hours of this? I'll sniff around? Hell yeah, dog. Hire Jimmy as DJ Andy? Yeah, I'm just gonna hire him. What does that even mean, dude? Jesus, Nexar doesn't want to be left behind, man. Thank you for gifting 5 subs as well again. Thank you, dude. Enjoyed the emotes, boys. Very nicely done. Stop distracting me, chat. Decisions need to be made. Do. Then for 12 hours straight for a full playlist. You think Mathel will have more viewers than you? Yeah, like 5 times more. It's simple math. I wonder if it would be funny if both Mathel and Ziz were doing the same cosplay. The fuck? Actually, that wouldn't be funny. That would be kinda... Yikes. That's because you don't cosplay? Yeah, I mean... I'm more into asking for Twitch Prime, you know? Can't believe Camel said that. Camel, I've never seen you past level 40, dude. I don't even know what you're talking about. Are you actually racing, though? This doesn't need a cosplay. If you're always cosplaying a Smurf, are you just a Smurf? Or are you still cosplaying? What you mean? Exactly what I said, Camel. Why do you dislike slave drivers? I think they're great damage. They're just... I haven't seen a build that had like solid clear speed with them. That's all. I don't actually dislike them. It's just... People tend to do this whole thing with summoners where they're like, oh my god, this... whatever the fuck is the best thing ever. And it's just not. Like, it's pretty good, you know? It does this well and it does this well, but it's not like the best thing ever. It's like, yeah, just play Solar Guards. They're just better. Quantum Shade, thanks for the Twitch Prime, dude. Franklin, thanks for the tier 1 sub, man. Jesus, you guys are going all out. I think we got like 130 subs already today. Pretty what the fuck? Creso? Creseveno, for sure. That's the one. Thanks for the Twitch Prime, man. He's off. Wow. Sub. What? The WoW stuff's been fun. Come on. Playing Warcraft 3 custom TD to practice for the league. Yeah. I've been practicing for it all my life, except the last 10 years, because I think it's been that long since I've played a TD. I watched somebody else play TD. Who did I watch? I remember them really sucking a lot. It was really frustrating. Because they weren't using their heroes to attack. really frustrating. Like, yeah, I get you. You got towers, but you gotta use a hero, dude. So you got abilities for a reason. Yeah, I get you. You got towers, but you gotta use a hero, dude. Shuriken gang. You guys are going full shuriken? Expensive enchant for me to hit a speed labber. I have no idea, dude. The good stuff that everybody uses, you know? Those ones? One of those. I'm bad. I'm bad playing bow build in SSF. I don't think bow builds are that bad for SSF, honestly. They just really... You have to have the right shit when you hit red maps, which you never have, which is like the big problem. Burning the eye hero be viable for a trade start? Yeah, sure. Should be better than it was. It's not a Hierophant either, it's an Inquisitor. So. The copy pasta for better movement speed? I just have movement, I think. On my thing. Oh yeah, speaking of, actually. Oh, fuck. I should braid turn on my macros, eh? What? Oh. Right, one sec. Trade macro doesn't work because the API is down. Yo, chat. I only have 2 hours. Gotta make a decision. Am I really just playing Necromancer? Is it really the best way to do this? I hate it, but I think so. God, I hope I drop a soul rest. That would be so much fun. I don't hate it because it's Necro. I hate it because I can't come up with something different. And it literally boils down to like 20% movement speed. That's it. Peace! When it's not broken, don't try to fix it. You have a point. But also... Also no. I'll be like a backup occultist build. What is the backup? What if everything goes wrong? What is the backup? I don't think we have a backup. Copy Waggles BV. I think people are gonna get 100 faster than a month, man. Necro Respec is the backup. Ugh. Thing is, like, the movement speed that you get from Necromancer also is technically clear speed, you know? That's another big problem for me. Kalala, thank you very much for the 14 months. Johnny Sun, thank you very much for the 26 months. Death South, yeah, I think Death South is a no-go anymore. They kind of fucked it up. Send your music. A YouTube link? You ask for music? I only ask Jim for music, dude. Mr. Bjork, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, dude. The dream for me is for Rise and Steel to tie and get 100 at the same time. Yeah, but then that means that Steel has to die like 2 times, you know? I need a head start, dude. Keep an eye on Uber's stream. I think Uber would be the last person to come up with some OP clear speed shit. His summoners are so defensive. It's like nobody builds summoners like him. It's not a bad thing at all. I think he makes really good builds, but they're just super slow. They're just so defensive. And he comes into it with that idea, right? Just defense. But I don't know. I just don't enjoy playing the game like that. So, yeah. Again, I can't stress this enough. They're great builds. Just not what I'm looking for. Just because something's a little bit slower doesn't make it bad. Just makes it not that great for racing, you know? Unless you live past everybody else, then it's fantastic. At that point, you're solid. So until 98, I mean, that's the case for me. Probably enough for Uber. Hey Macarena, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, man. Thank you. What's on grabbing Melding or Written in Blood? It's a good idea. If I go occultist. Otherwise, yeah, it's not as great of an idea. The thing is, like, I feel like with Necromancer, I don't have to do EB. And that's like a big deal for me personally. And that's the most tempting thing. Because then I don't have to triple curse reserve my mana. I don't have to be as invested into curses in general. I don't have to necessarily run Enfeeble at all. Just pick this shit up and you're chilling. Just like this. You can still run like double curse, but again, it's not a big deal. But then, I don't know. I'm not gonna get Aspect of the Spider, so I have to do like... I don't really have anything that I can do. I can do double curse and that's it. Flesh and Stone maybe, but it's kind of yikes now. And I don't have any increased AoE. In general, doing double curse with this setup is kind of weird. I don't have any AoE scaling. My character is level 2? Oh shit, that's huge, man. Vortex, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Perspective, thank you very much for the 7 months, man. Thank you. Those 5 points. I mean, the difference isn't about losing the 5 points if we don't go EB. The difference is that we're not EB MOM. So it's just a much better playstyle. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna take it slow, man. Just test out different things and feel it out. Just feel it out. PoE Chap, thank you for the 13 months, man. Rip me. Torrent didn't download properly. Guess I'm skipping this league? What? Just download it, lol. How did a torrent not download properly? Quinn's starting to ban? Oh, about PoE? Newbert, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, dude. Appreciate ya. He's banning because he's skipping the league. Downloaded China client? Whoa. Summoners are so sick for the start. Don't you just love grabbing 5 int nodes as a witch? Best start? Yeah, it's pretty good. Infamous Spice. Infamous Pies. Oh, thanks for the Twitch Prime. The copy pasta is real in Quinn's chat? What is it? Start a PoE client and no one gets hurt. Fuck.
We used to get a rogue at a stealth or something. Praise QT. Oh, stop it.
Fuck.
Stop it.
I'm sorry. Toxic. That's me. What I'm about. Toxicity, dude. Ion, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, dude. Think you will like this mix? Is it 12 hours long? Let's slow down. I need to click link. 49 minutes? Ooh. 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 Too many, like. Ooh. Ooh. The next one's better. The one on the YouTube recommendation? I like this one more. They're both really good though. We'll definitely check it out. Thanks, man. We fix this. Okay. Can make a playlist for you if you want. Yes, Jim. Yes. Absolutely. Quinn started the client. You guys bully him into fucking PoE. And then you guys fucking say streamers never do anything for you, man. God damn it. You're gonna say that? Unbelievable, dude. Peer pressure gaming. Quinn's never gonna want to play PoE again, dude. He's just like, fuck this. Oh my god. Thank you for all the subs, guys. Donald, Grenade, and thank you guys. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna take the safe route, boys. If anything weak happens, we can always go through this. I feel like it's better. We're just gonna commit. Just do this. Play it out. Hopefully have some fun with Spectres. Have some fun with SRS. Don't go any fucking Eldritch Battery shit. Go double curse. Maybe leave the rest of my mana open, honestly. I don't know. The new Flesh and Stone is just so fucking wonky. This Necromancer leaves a lot of different things that we can do. And it's only 10% mana remaining for me. It's just not that much. Actually, no, it's more. Because it's 20%, which makes them 35. Oh, there's some weird rounding going on. 33? Oh, wow. Okay, there isn't rounding. I didn't know that Aura Reservation is in increments. It has to be, right? Huh. So it would be... yeah, 33. Oh, that's pretty lame. 33. I can actually get more. I can do this. If I don't do that, I can do this. The problem with this, though, is I feel like my skill tree is like this. This is just pretty yikes. That's really defensive. I actually don't mind. Fixes the strength problem. Get a little bit of dex. I just don't know if these nodes are actually worth it. Still 2 points travel. I don't know. It would be like a really late pickup. I really like these and I don't like these much. We're just gonna have to play around with it, guys. Just gonna have to play around with it. The actual supports. It's like SRS, minion damage, combustion, internal legion. Support gem gives AoE tag. I don't know. I think it works like the K, which would maybe. I think the truth is we don't even know if this skill AoE. There's many skills that AoE, but don't spell area damage. It should. Can't imagine how it wouldn't. it. Yeah, menu instability. Yeah. It's good. It's just for clear. It feels unnecessary if your build's good enough. Burning damage. Delicious oils. All right, I like this. I'm probably gonna die to a shock, but whatever. This is gonna be late. A lot of this is gonna be late. I don't know if I want to do anything extra duration. I don't think so. All this duration here and duration on Mistress. I don't think there's a reason to pick it up. Yeah, actually, either way, these points aren't worth it. I'm gonna have to rush this and this, which kind of sucks. Oh, I did forget E. And yeah, this might be a thing or it might not. These ones are a good pickup. I don't know. If I'm going so armor heavy, I don't know if the ES investment is actually worth it. I mean, we'll see. It's pretty heavily dependent on my flask. I mean, how much? I only have 78%. I think I'll still run ES gear. Honestly, that means that all my loot filters are done. TBH. The only thing I have to do is replace the league stuff. I'm pretty sure my loot filters are done. We're gonna wing it, guys. I'm not sure about the build. If somebody wants to update the build command, it's literally something summoner. I might do burning SRS. I might do specters. I might do golems. I might do soul rest. I might do zombies. I might even do skeletons. I don't know. It's whatever turns out to work the best for me. I mean, that's why we have to go with Necro. It might be an occultist. It might even be an it might be this guy, you know, whatever the fuck this is. It's like I just can't predict the scaling. I think most likely case scenario is going to be just specters. It just seems the best. But like every time there's a new league, you say, well, we have to wing it. Well, no, I mean, last league was really straightforward. I wanted to do something cool, but there just weren't that many choices. Now there's a lot of choices, but it's hard to pick up the best one because it's so new. You gonna level as caster? Nah, I think I'm gonna level as SRS. I think I'm gonna level as SRS and then switch to skeletons, actually. I feel like the skeletons have potential because you can cast them in the middle of the pack. And I think that's just really strong. Like really, really strong. The only problem is that we don't have a +1 recipe anymore. But you can still make a +1 helmet. So I think a +1 helmet is level 22? It's either 16 or 22. I think it's 16 though. 22 sounds high. Especially since the shield is 15. Thingy, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, man. Update your trade macro? I don't really need the trade macro. How do you make the helmet? Any flask, transmute, and bone spirit shield. That gives you a flask of animation, and then blue helmet, flask of animation, and alteration. That gives you a +1 helmet. Let's check out these macros or these filters. I think I have the filters for this, but maybe not. Probably. My games. Legion Strix. Oh no. Legion Strict maps ESEV. I have a lot of armor filters. Caster early. Okay, yeah, all of this is good. Food. All right. Cities got Cardinal. Fuck. Oh God, what is this? I'm gonna have to do it. The fuck? 656, boys. On Paris, though. A little bit monk ass. I was 113 last time. Man, this filter's a little rough after all. What about... Just straight caster early, strip maps armor. The queue is up, guys? Oh my God. It's almost as if I'm already fucking in it. Calm down, chat. Open your eyes to see the future. All right, boys. We need a refresher. Need a refresher. Time for Blight trailer. And then I'm gonna watch Ziggy's video too. I'm gonna eat my food. Okay. Bright. How did I type out that? This is such a short trailer, man.
The Blight. A creeping black fungus that feeds on the will of its hosts. Pulsating with toxic blood too dangerous to touch, too dangerous to ignore. We must drain the ichor of this dark infection. Its mindless husks will protect its core. So I build weapons. Towers which conjure flames, chill the air, move the earth. Even so, I need your might. And to the mighty go the spoils. The source of this blight is out there. Its black tendrils reaching for us. We will seek it out and purge it. The blight is here. And we are the cure.
In the Blight League, Sister Cassia is trying to stop the spread of the mind-controlling blight by destroying fungal growths. When attacked, the blight commands infected monsters to defend it. The monsters mindlessly follow the blight's tendrils, only attacking foes directly in their path. The infected are unusually tough, so you'll need to build defensive towers to exploit each monster's specific weaknesses. For each tendril lane you defend, a chest will appear with your rewards. These rewards can include oils, which Sister Cassia can combine together to enchant certain items. Blighted maps contain larger pockets of infection. Cleanse these for rewards, including unique items which can be enchanted with notable passive skills. In Path of Exile Blight, we also have a focus on giving you more control over when you run side content. Master missions now stack for later if you don't run them immediately. This expansion also contains significant revamps to the Saboteur, Assassin, and Necromancer Ascendancy classes, as well as an additional bar of skill bindings. Check out Path of Exile Blight on September 6th.
G'day, I'm Ziggy D, and welcome to my reveal of Path of Exile's 3.8 expansion, Blight. In this league, we'll join forces with Sister Cassia to destroy fungal growths that are mind-controlling the monsters of Rayclast, and we'll do it through the power of towers. That's right, Path of Exile is getting tower defense. Sister Cassia has a device that can purge the blight, but she needs our help in defending it. Waves of mind-controlled slaves will travel along tendril paths, and we must stop them before they destroy Cassia's device. The infected are imbued with unnatural toughness, but we'll be able to employ a variety of different towers to halt their progress. We can make towers to slow, distract, and damage monsters, exploiting their specific weaknesses with different elements. And of course, this is still Path of Exile, so we'll also be joining in on the combat ourselves. Tower placement, choices of upgrades, and cross-tower synergies will be important strategic decisions, and a successful defense will reveal a variety of rewards amongst the drained blight tendrils. In addition to the different varieties of loot and currency, we'll also be able to drain special oils from the blights that can be combined together to anoint rings and amulets with new enchantments. Anointing rings will add enchantments that aid in future blight encounters, making our towers cheaper or more powerful. Anointing amulets, however, will add enchantments that allocate a notable passive from the skill tree, without needing to spend passive points or even path to it. With these anointed amulets, it'll be possible to add a notable passive to your build from anywhere on the skill tree. The anointing process with oils is deterministic, with each combination of 3 oils producing a different set outcome, and you'll be able to see which enchantment you'll get before you consume the oils. This means that it'll be far easier to discover and use this system than previous league crafting mechanics. Once at endgame, players will be able to find blighted maps which contain one gigantic blight encounter. These tower defense maps have a much higher degree of difficulty than the regular random blight encounters, but also much greater rewards. Blighted maps can be crafted like regular maps, and they can also be anointed with oils to add additional special modifiers. Successful completion of these blighted tower defense maps will potentially yield higher level blighted maps and special blight unique items. In 3.8, there's going to be a set of 4 special blight uniques, with some of them having variants. These can be anointed with notable passive skills, just like the amulets. These new boots, the Stampede, have been anointed with Cold-Hearted Calculation, but the choice of notable passive is yours. Why not add Constitution for 14% increased life, or Whispers of Doom for an additional curse? Anointed enchantments can be overridden and replaced with others if you change your mind, and oils can be traded up to more rare types of oil by trading 3 for 1 at the vendor. In addition to the 4 blight uniques and their variants, there will also be another 10 uniques added to the game in 3.8, each aimed at being build-defining. The Triample are a pair of gloves that can potentially fully convert minion physical damage into cold, fire, lightning, or even chaos with some luck in corruption. And in addition to these 14 new uniques, there are a couple dozen existing uniques being rebalanced, with 6 of them receiving significant overhauls. As with other recent expansions, Blight will also see major changes to 3 build archetypes. The first is the long-awaited Summoner Overhaul. 3.8 aims to fix many problems with the Summoner playstyle and revamp the Necromancer to be more powerful overall. You'll now be able to control the behavior of your minions using 3 new support gems. Any skill supported by these new support gems will cause your minions to act aggressively, defensively, or even focus fire on a specific target. In addition to this, skeletons, zombies, and specters have been reworked to be much more powerful based on gem levels specifically. This makes them much less reliant on items and ascendancies to gain the bulk of their power. The goal here is to make your choices of build matter more for specialization and playstyle over raw power. For example, you can see in the footage here a player who has focused quite a bit on minion speed. There's a new minion called the Carrion Golem, which buffs and is in turn buffed by your other minions. In addition to this, there's going to be a new wand-based type, found in specific Atlas maps, which will have its own pool of summoner-focused modifiers. And of course, the Necromancer will be seeing a redesign to provide more useful effects for a larger spectrum of minion types. This will be revealed at a later date. The next build archetype being revamped is the Poison Assassin. In the past, this playstyle was a prominent build choice and very powerful in its day, but it has since fallen out of favor in quite a large way. In order to bring this playstyle back into the spotlight, 3.8 will add 5 new skills and 1 new support gem themed around the Poison Critical Strike Assassin playstyle. One of these new skills is Cobra Lash, which throws a copy of your weapon to chain multiple times between enemies. It has a built-in 100% chance to poison on a critical strike. And to better balance the offense and defense of these playstyles, there will also be a new buff available from the Assassin Ascendancy called Elusive, which gives defense and mobility bonuses. This buff is also the first that is designed to get weaker as it expires rather than simply switching off. So it'll be at its strongest when it's first activated, getting weaker over time. This will come alongside assassin tweaks that will give it new options for building around critical strikes and poison. And the third build archetype revamp for 3.8 is the Mine Saboteur playstyle. Mines are now thrown at range instead of placed at your feet, and when detonated they will now detonate in sequence with boosted power the longer the chain of detonations is. To further differentiate mines from traps, activated mines will now reserve some mana while armed, and many mines will have auras which will apply to nearby enemies. On top of this, there will be 3 new mine skills and 1 new utility skill that'll work with both traps and mines. In the footage is the new low-level mine skill Stormblast Mine, which is designed to expand as unique maps in Zana's random mission offerings. This will bring Synthesis specific uniques back into the game through these maps, though there is not currently planned to be access to the Suicide, Nexus, or Fractured items. Now, personally, I think that even without the Blight League and content, this would be a big update for the game. The overhaul to the Master Mission system is such a relief because the overwhelming list of things that's been building up in this game that could interrupt what I was doing was really starting to grate on me at times. Personally, I really want to do delves and temples and things like that. I just don't want to do them right then and there when I'm in the middle of my map a lot of the time. But wasting sulfite encounters or incursions always felt terrible. And being able to do a day of specific farming when we want to sounds so much better overall. That being said, when Chris first revealed that Blight was going to be a tower defense league, I cracked up laughing because it's so goofy, but it actually looks like a lot of fun. Also, the blighted maps really remind me of the olden days of Path of Exile mapping, where maps would be quite rare and we were excited about really crafting them up to try and get some higher level map drops. And this is the first league in a while that isn't really focused on endgame boss fights. Good bosses are one of my favorite things in PoE, but I'm excited for something wildly different, with Blight's endgame instead being focused on high-level Blight map mega tower defense missions. This could well recapture some of my childhood of playing custom games in Warcraft 3. It also seems like a really good move after Synthesis to make a crafting reward structure that will be much easier to read and navigate. Being able to see the oil crafts before committing to them and having them not be random is going to be quite a bit less stressful for players, I think. But that said, let me know what your initial thoughts are in the comments. That's it for now. I'm Ziggy D, and thanks for watching.
What the fuck is happening in chat? Can you guys fucking calm down, yo? You guys just relax for a minute? Oh man, the Re one was really good. Oh man, I was in the queue all along. What a surprise. Go check out Ziggy Diggy's video, by the way. Go support the man. He's got some fantastical content. Give him some love. He's the man. The Ziggy man. Flashbang! Alright, I don't know what to do about the filter, to be honest. I'm kind of... I should do a major overhaul, but I think I can get away with not doing it. Yeah. Should have just done like a base type one. Like it's still ES. Nothing's really broken over here. It's just adding stuff. Like literally this.
fucking wave clear, boys. Oh god, how am I gonna sit down? Oh, well, fuck it, I guess. Sister Mathia reporting for duty? Is that okay? Still not banned? Looking nun-like, maybe? And asking God for forgiveness?
What the fuck? What just happened? Man, I think I removed the hybrid stuff. Oh no, I didn't. I've hide on everything. That's actually not bad. Okay, let's do... show. It's only a couple, really. It's only Crusader gloves. Where are they? Hello. I guess we can do Archon and Angelic. And then we can do where did I move it? Crusader gloves I got. Crusader boots. And then okay. Got this. What about the helmets? Where the fuck are the helmets? I think I fucked something up before.
He has sex with men.
Mathil has sex with man? That's hot. I don't see any helmets. What's a... Well, I guess it actually doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just gloves and boots. Yeah, I guess this is it, honestly. Save as. Legion strict maps. Yes. Hybrid. AR. The only thing is I have to go into my own chat and do exclamation mark filter because I don't fucking have the site. Sovereign strict general. I'm probably gonna have to overhaul the fuck out of these oils, huh? The oils are gonna be really triggering. Yeah, fuck it. I'll be able to hide it. What do I open this with? Where does this even download? I'm so confused. Okay, wait. Oh, chat. Chat, why is this so complicated? This edit with Notepad++. Scroll down to the second section. And we're good at that point. Oh, no, we're already there. Yeah. We started show. Wow. This is a lot more than I thought. Holy fuck, how much further does it go? This is Path of Exile's leagues, by the way. Literally PoE's leagues. Oh, he has it only highlighted like this? Oh, yikes. Control A to select the entire filter. I think I'm okay. Damn, didn't know he has it like that, but I don't know what he changed in there too, so fuck it. Here we go. And we're going. And we're going. I mean, knowing Hobbit, he fucking overhauled the shit out of this, so. What? Found it. In before it's completely broken. Alright. Got it. Okay, the only other section is... Did I... Race filter overrides, hide. Let's just remove all of this. Let's pretty much just hide that. Show everything else. Show the Bone Spirit Shield. We can hide it at this point. I should have a bunch of them by then. Right, I think that's it. Wow, this was really easy. I mean, I can rename it actually. You can use these as base filters. Okay, let me rename this one. Because it's... okay, this one's renamed. Now... get rid of that. Save as. Actually, I could just do this. Man, I only need 2 filters? This is fucking crazy to me. Oh, no, wait. I need a third one. The Uber Strict. Do I even have an Uber Strict? Oh, yeah, I do. Let's take a look at it just so we familiarize ourselves with all this stuff. This is the Uber Strict. Wow, holy shit. Okay, no kidding. This is the fucking Uber Strict, dude. This cosplay does not look healthy. I mean, let's be honest. 12 hours into the race, the cosplay is probably going to be benefiting him. If we're like 100%, man. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. This is definitely a Uber Strict filter. It does fucking not show I think so. All right, we're chilling. Showed the bottom of the skill tree. Oh, there's a clip. You guys made a clippy of the thing. Listen, you don't want to worry about the bottom of the skill tree. It's just this. You don't want to copy my build, okay? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dog. This could be 20 different builds. Just don't even worry about it, dude. Don't even worry. Don't think about it. Forget about me, dude. Go fucking marvel at Apple's big tower, okay? Like, fuck. This is not gonna be a good build stream, okay? No builds to be found today. It's not gonna be good. Maybe. I only had 4 filters before too, man. Niash, thank you very much for the 49 months. Man, with everybody doing cosplays, maybe I'm gonna have to do a cosplay too. Shit.
Like, you see these 10% elemental damage? Like 4 years ago, this was an impressive node. Like, wow, 10, 10, 10. And then this was like, I think it was 10% elemental or something. Or 20% elemental. Yeah, 12% damage. Wow. Wow, look at those. Unbelievable. What nodes?
How much time do I have?
All the cars moved over to make room for this ambulance in Sweden.
Why is it not going faster? If this was unaided, people would purposely block it.
There's a bed sheet that you can tear away whenever it gets dirty, or if you just need a fresh sheet.
A pet, or anything. Just simply peel away that layer to reveal a clean one below. Peel-Aways is made from a non-woven bamboo fiber blend. Each sheet has 5 layers, and this means you can sleep on Peel-Aways for up to 50 nights. And they act as a mattress protector as well. Each layer of Peel-Aways is also 100% waterproof, so no spill or mess will penetrate to the layer below.
This poor dog doesn't know how to get out of jail.
So dumb. Aww.
That's in this video. Hopefully I was able to make your day just a little better. And I'll see you guys again very soon.
Later.
Later.
That's cute as hell, dude. That was very good. Guys,
hello everyone.
Was I not wrong? With the oxidized. I was right, correct?
Hey guys, I have a little bit of an announcement. I just wanna be completely transparent. As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid, and I wanna be transparent that I've been unfaithful and I'm going to be taking some time off.
Yeah.
Stupid miss.
Thanks, dude.
Do we pull up to the wrong house?
No. Who is this?
Johnny, you picked the wrong house.
1 year absolutely insane 8 p.m. XQCL.
It's okay. I really thought you were someone
I
else.
apologize.
Oh my gosh, I'm really
Send
sorry.
okay.
500
No, that's my
W
bad.
out message you XQCL.
Oh, she was a little bit grinning. Oh.
Hey XQC, thanks you for all the content you do, really appreciate it. You really helped me to go off depression. Merci beaucoup Felix XQCL.
Bonjour dude. Ah bonjour dude. Thanks to the 5 months dude. What is this?
7 months Bob, but holy shit.
Ooh. TOS, Pog. Chat, absolute Pog.
What a sick fuck.
Where you going, mate?
I fucked up, man.
Can you carve your name in there? Oh my god. Okay, this sucks, chat. Let's just skip it, dude. Chat. This is like something like new series that we watch sometimes. It's like, dude, I don't know if we can watch it or not. What the fuck is he doing?
Yo, this nigga wildin'.
Wait, what just happened?
Buddy, proud of yourself. Travel, spelt wrong. Where are the frog's legs?
In the egg.
Congratulations
What?
on the worst dish in this competition so far.
Hey Jen, I just picked this from my ear. Cindy, that's fucking disgusting! What are you doing?
TikTok, by the way. Someone just said taming the engine. Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
She doesn't know exactly what time she was born. Your mom wouldn't know by any chance? Like you text her or something? My mom did. I'm dead serious. I want to die.
What? Okay, hold up. What happened? Dude, I feel bad for the dad, dude. Dude. You just want to yell on him, but he's just sad. Damn, dude. What is this? Okay. Okay. What the fuck? What's happening with this video? Yeah, skid, that was disgusting. It's gonna break, dude. Really did. Please stop. Pog. Okay, chat, we'll go back at it, boys. Sorry for that. Chat has to mute it a little bit. It has to mute it.
Nice stream.
Chat, it's not, this is not content, dude. I have to mute this, are you kidding me? How is this content? Yeah, chat, this is the first ever stream from an airplane, guys. We're taking off. Chat, we're taking off in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, boys, we're taking off, and I think it's when we're at max 20,000 feet. Hold on. What is this? Wait, I don't know this.
You are correct.
Chat, I have to mute, guys. Chat, what is the trailer with the girl that comes out of the water? Last thing, then we go gameplay. What is it? I don't know what it is. Bayonetta? I don't think so. The Ring. No, guys, it's a trailer of a game. It's like some anime girl, it's like robotic or something. Project Eve. Is that it? Are we ready to lose, boys?
18-month XQCL.
Dude, pay attention. It said it. It said it. Game engine footage. So this is pulling from the engine. It's not. Pre-ordered.
첫 번째 다이브로부터 70년. 우리가 드디어 최초의 생존자가 됐어.
XQC please play River City Girls. Ayaya clap, ayaya clap,
지구를
ayaya.
돌려받을 시간이야.
Chat, look at this, dude. Bye-bye.
Hey, you should
Thank
watch
you.
some popular WWYD videos.
Good.
I'm curious what you and chat would do.
Dude, see? It's moving, dude. Wait for it.
Feels good, man.
It's jiggling, dude. That's what I call a good game design, an amazing game engine. Pog. Wait, what is this game? Hold up. Oh, it's a tweet. Hold up.
I'm sorry, I lost track. Could you please rephrase that?
Wait, what is this? Cube Roll will be released on Steam. What? Hey Google! Hey Google! Thank you.
You got it.
Sorry about that.
When the Twitch check comes in, WHOLs will clean the cans of Coke and chicken bones from.
That game was amazing. Even if I played this game was fucking PogChamp.
A clean room is so good for you and your energy.
The maker made an alpha. Hey Google! Hey Google! Thank you!
Wow.
I'm here to
Wow.
help. In Austin today, it'll be partly cloudy.
Hey Google! Hey Google! Thank you!
Don't worry about it.
Why the fuck are you yelling at my Google?
Check this out.
You see what he's doing? She's going crazy.
I just got here.
She keeps talking when I'm not saying anything.
What the fuck is your problem?
Hey Google, what is your problem?
The volume is currently
Why
set
people
to 100%.
happy? Right pointing finger, sparkling heart.
I'll mute it.
The mic's off.
Jesus Christ. For those that don't know, this game was released in alpha version, and it was amazing when we played it. It was actually really, really good. And the maker of the game did not fix it, update it, release it. He didn't do anything. He just disappeared it forever. But people loved the game. And it was like this for like 7 years or something.
Stop your making my Google Home go off.
So is it finally releasing it?
Some smash Mr. Destructoid.
Because this character was never playable before. The skeleton guy was never playable, I don't think.
Some smash Mr. Destructoid. Some smash Mr. Destructoid. Some smash Mr. Destructoid.
He was? I don't remember. We'll play when he comes out. That's pretty.
Did they? Where's the? I remember seeing a Reddit post. Is it on the forums at all, or was it just on Reddit? And before it was just on Reddit. Skitter Boys, dude. The Skitter Boys are so fun. I'm really like the Skitter Boys are the shit, man. I love it. Oh, thank you. Did they never give us? Oh, they did give us a picture. Nice. Why are there so many different ones? Jesus, I can't see shit. How do you open the image? Huh. You can just zoom in on it. Cannonball, thanks for the Twitch Prime, man. Appreciate ya. Alright, Wharf Mesa. Excavation Mausoleum. Pen. Flooded. Curse Grip. Arachnid. Is there a list over here? I know there was a list somewhere. Anybody got it? For like different tiers? God, I thought it was just like a ball sack with cancer in it or something, dude. Oh my god. Leo Sagan, thank you for the 6 months Twitch Prime, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? You know how you go on like, especially anime shit? You have like all those sites that are just, oh, with this simple trick, you can get your penis hard again. Like all this sort of stuff. You have these weird pictures, very medical. Like this is what I thought it was. Just an ad for that. Here's a Grimrow Excel sheet. Oh, somebody linked something. Full map tier list. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, this is the perfect. Iceberg Toxic Academy. Okay, let's just do like this. Lookout Beach, Marshes Peninsula, City Square Relic, Grotto Glacier, Haunted. Estuary. Wow, not a lot of good sixes. It's like literally estuary, possibly race course. It kind of depends on you. 7, Chateau, Underground Sea. Damn, pretty brutal SF maps, man. Holy shit. Not a whole lot of choices. What's 8? Graveyard Itself, Volcano, Phantasmagoria. Okay, 8s are good. Arachnid, Volcano, Phantasmagoria, Graveyard. Okay, those are good. Tier 9s are Mudgeyser, Scriptorium. That's pretty much it. And then 10s are Toxic. It's literally just Toxic Sewer for the P15. I mean, Moon Temple. I guess you could argue Bonk, but I mean, Goose is a little bit better now too. Pretty brutal. Alright, let's see. What are we picking out here, boys? Pick a corner. We're picking a red corner. Actually, do I want to? Are we doing the skip? Oh, I should do the skip. I already forgot how to do it. It's like another gifted subs? Oh my god, Mr. Roach. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Jimbo Jimmy, thank you very much for the 21 months, man. Holy fuck, what are you guys doing? We actually hit 1,000 subs.